Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex, if you didn't know. So I mentioned this in whatever video that was. I truly cannot remember actually. Where I met, maybe it was the HAUS Labs one, where I mentioned that I wanted to do a video where I ranked singers, makeup brands, and their music. This is obviously just like completely subjective and I thought it would be kind of fun. I don't know if anybody's done this before, so if they have, let me know, because you know what I mean. Anyway, let's do it. So I thought I would start off with the most obvious one, which to me is Fenty Beauty. For makeup, I think that Rihanna just like changed the game. This decision for me definitely takes into account like what Rihanna did with Fenty Beauty for the beauty like space in general. I mean, she totally f***ed it up, you know what I mean? Since Fenty Beauty, brands have zero excuse for not like providing an extensive shade range. Like she just rose the bar all the way up. And for me, I would say Fenty is just like top tier makeup brand for a singer. I kind of just feel like there's no like conversation around it. It's just fact. As far as her music goes, I was always a Rihanna fan, I would say, like back in the day with her like umbrella stuff and all that shit. I liked her Love on the Brain, like Desperado phase. That was like probably dope for me. I would put her like mid-range as far as like music, just because I can't say that I listened to her a ton, but she's got some bangers. You know what I mean? Makeup number 1. Music, I put her in at number 4. All right, number 2 would be Halsey's About Face Beauty. I fucking love it. I love it so much. The best thing about them, in my personal opinion, is that the focus is very much on, you know, they don't have any complexion products as far as like, color, like foundation and concealer and that kind of stuff. I don't know if they're gonna do that down the line, but what I love about them is that it's all about like products that are meant to create art on your face. You know what I mean? We don't have contour sticks, we don't have bronzers. They have highlighters that are like super fun and colorful. But mostly it's around like lip and eye products. And I love that so much. It's all about just like kind of building on top of what you have and not changing your face or covering stuff up. 100% HAUS Lab. I mean, sorry. No, 100% About Face Beauty. Music-wise, it's really tough. So I actually went to a Halsey concert recently with About Face, which was so much fun. It was incredible. And she's a really good performer. But for me personally, her music style doesn't like speak to me. Listen, we're doing pop stars here, okay? If we were doing rappers' makeup brands, forget about it. Like if Method Man had a fucking makeup brand, forget about it. But we're doing pop stars. So no shade to Halsey. I think she's really cool. I think she's dope as fuck. I love her makeup brand so much. And she was dope to see in concert, but the music isn't like my kind of music. So I put her in at, okay, Halsey. Oh, I don't like that that's not lined up. All right, next up in terms of makeup is Rare Beauty, Selena Gomez. I think she is crushing it. I really love so many of the products that Rare Beauty comes out with. I think she's done a really great job with tailoring her makeup brand to be inclusive. It's very accessible. It's kind of smack dab in the middle. It's not this like super artistic expression that maybe only artists would be interested in, like attainable glam makeup, but also tone it down for more like everyday makeup. So there's like a really nice range there. And as far as like a lot of the products that she's dropped, I've loved most of them. That leads me to her music. So I put Selena at 8 because I've literally only heard one song from her. Oh fuck, what was that called? It was like Baby something. Babe. This was like 8 years ago. It was like Baby something. Love, baby, love. Not Love Me Like a Baby, what the fuck? Oh, this is really gonna bother me. Love Me Like a Love Song. I think that's what it was called, Love Me Like a Love Song. That was kind of catchy, I guess. That was literally the only song that I have ever heard from her. So, sorry, Selena. Number 8 for you. This is no shade to anybody, just saying. Next up is controversial, probably. Okay, since the rebrand of HAUS Labs, I'm feeling much more warm toward the brand. when I was kind of looking at this list, it's not a gigantic list, right? I have like 9 people here right now. Like a tier list is difficult, right? So now with the colorful paints that she came out with and the highlighter I really, really love. By the way, I was wearing that eye paint like all day long for hours and it wore so beautifully. Like, I absolutely love the way that it wore. So I'm gonna have to put HAUS Labs at number 4. Despite the fact that I've had a very checkered past and maybe some people would expect it to be lower, with the rebrand, it really, and I don't mean with the rebrand, I mean with like the changes, I guess, to her products, she's moving up. She's moving up, okay? Music-wise, bitch is number 1, okay? Because I've been listening to this chick since that first song came out when I was in high school, okay? And I've loved pretty much everything that she's done music-wise. But the first time I heard her sing, like, not live, but a cappella? Acoustic, brains fried. I was like, damn, bitch, like, this girl can sing. I don't know why I'm calling her a girl, she's older than me. She can sing, okay? And she can play a piano? Fuck. All right, so she's top tier for me, absolutely top tier. So number 5 is like so random for music, to be completely honest. Victoria Beckham. I don't even know if people are like considering, actually, you know what's funny? In one of my YouTube videos recently where I think it was that video where I like brought this subject up, this topic, they were like, are you gonna consider Victoria Beckham a singer? And fuck yes I am, because Spice Girls forever, okay? Victorian Beckham Beauty, I've tried one product. Is it here? It's so beautiful. They just put me on their PR list, so I just got this. I think it's a relatively new launch, unless they just sent me one thing. This is the Reflect Stick Highlighter in the shade Pearl. Oh my God, look at this shit. Is that so stunning? Oh my God. It's essentially a highlighter balm, so it's transparent, and it does have like a balm texture to it. I guess I've just been loving looking oily, I don't know, but when I swatched this, I was like, that is so beautiful. It literally puts, I wish I was wearing it. I'm actually wearing the HAUS Labs highlighter. It puts the most beautiful pop on your cheekbones, okay? Like so stunning. If you have dry skin, you'll love it. If you're oily, I don't know. But yeah, it's really, really gorgeous. Anyway, that's the only product that I've tried from her. So I'm putting her in at number 5. Victoria Beckham Beauty is at number 5 because I fell in love instantly with that product, but it's the only one that I've tried. So, you know what I mean? I don't have that much to go on. Victoria Beckham Music, Spice Girls, bro, I was born in 1990, okay? Where did I put her, actually? I think I slipped her in at number 6 because Spice Girls Forever, you know what I mean? Like, it was such a huge part of my childhood. And again, no shade to Halsey or Selena, but like, I don't listen to their music. I like 2 of Halsey's songs, they're pretty good. Castle and the Lighthouse song, I liked that Lighthouse song. Anyway, I just listened to her, she was such a huge part of my childhood. So Victoria Beckham, I always wanted to be Posh Spice. You are number 6. All right, next up is Queen Herbie has a line called Queen Beauty, which I've talked about a few times on this channel. I think my first video was essentially me saying, how have I never heard of this brand? It's pretty like, none of the products are super custom, but she has eyeshadow palettes, she has single shadows. She had this really, I don't know if she still has it, but she had this really beautiful like stick highlighter shade that was so stunning. I loved the finish of the eyeshadows, they were amazing. I have some liquid lipsticks here. She has like really cool colors. I bought some, totally goes with my look today. I bought some single eyeshadows that were really stunning. I used them on my friend Yasmin, if you saw that video where I do her eyeshadow. So I would put I think it's just Queen Beauty in at number 6. And then as far as music, dude, I hear her get so much shit, especially her last 2, I don't know if they were just like separate albums or what. The Mad Queen, I think one of them was called Mad Queen. I don't know what the other one was like right before that. Fucking love those songs. Like, all of it. I love her whole vibe, like the sound of her music. I love. So as far as music goes, I would put her at number 2. Masterpiece. I'm so bad with names of songs of names of songs. Fuck Myself. Such a good, listen, if you're a troll on the internet, you gotta listen to that song just real quick. What are the other ones? I think Mad Queen Mantra, I love that. She's just singing. Like, I love her voice. So yeah, she would go in at number 2 for me as far as music right now. I've been listening to her a fucking lot. Next up would be at number 7, Rem Beauty. I like really didn't like Rem Beauty, like at all. If you saw that video, like it was basically like, I don't like this. The one thing, well, I liked a highlighter, I guess. The highlighter was fine. The one thing that I have continued to use from them is their mascara. Here, this guy, I love this mascara, especially for my lower lashes. I'm so good at not using the products that I'm talking about in a video. Like I didn't use any of these fucking things today. But anyway, the Rem Beauty mascara is really nice. It's like a nice medium-sized wand, so you can get that detail or whatever. It's like nice and thickening. It's super duper black. I love it for my lower lash line. So I liked some of her stuff. That's why she's coming in at number 7. The mascara and that highlighter, and everything else, especially those eyeliners, man, they really played me. I hated those. As far as music, I fucking love Ariana Grande, okay? As far as pop music goes, like I would probably listen to her over like a lot of people. I like her whole vibe. I like the fucking 7 Rings song. I like that kind of shit. Although I kind of feel like she stole Beyonce's sound from Lemonade, but I don't know. Thoughts? But yeah, I just think as far as pop music goes, she's a fucking bop. You know what I mean? So I'm putting her at number 3 because I listen to her a lot. Next up at number 8 is Keys Soul Care. Because I've only tried like one thing from them. I tried their serum. They sent me some cream blushes and some like lip tints. So they're like skincare that's like on its foray or like transformation, I guess, into like a skincare focused makeup brand. I haven't tried enough of I haven't really tried the makeup. I've really only tried that serum, which was really nice. Very pretty, super simple, hydrating. It had like a little bit of pearl in it, so it gave your skin like a nice glow, but it doesn't make you look oily or anything. So I would put her in at number 8 for makeup because I've only used a skincare product. But yeah, I'm interested. As far as music, dude, Alicia Keys is number 5. She's smack dab in the middle because I fucking loved Alicia Keys like way back in the day. But I just don't really listen to her anymore, you know? 5. And 9 in both categories is an honorable mention because I didn't even know this person had a makeup brand. This is Kesha. So apparently Kesha has a makeup brand. I didn't know that. I was Googling, well, I might as well just put her at number 9 for music too because clearly it's obvious. Kesha's not my vibe, no shade. And I had absolutely no idea that she had a makeup brand. Apparently it's called Kesha Rose. It's really annoying when it doesn't like line up perfectly. It's called Kesha Rose Beauty. And I had no idea it existed until I Googled singers with makeup brands today. But it looked like a pretty basic like eyeshadow palette. In other words, not like anything super duper custom, but the colors looked fun. So I don't know. If you've tried any of that stuff, let me know if you're interested. Or if you've tried any of that stuff, let me know what you think. And if you'd be interested in me checking it out. I don't know how interested I am. This is so interesting. So that's pretty much like where, yeah, everybody stands. Again, no shade. After I did, like I've done Halsey videos, right? Halsey. I've done like about face videos about face. That is so hard to say. And when I did my video about Ariana's brand, how I didn't like Rem Beauty, I got a bunch of like Ariana stans in the comments that were like, she's just a shill for Halsey, blah, 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 which I thought was kind of funny because like, I'm not even a fan of Halsey's music, really. I just think her brand is like so dope. Like when I found out about it and I saw the imagery, I was like, that's sick. And Gaga is my number 1, but Haus Labs really disappointed me a while back. Listen, your girl is honest up in here. Can you imagine if DMX had a makeup brand? I wish we were doing that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This was fun. Let me know if, number 1, let me know if anyone has done this before, because I feel like it's like not a, you know, I don't know, groundbreaking idea. Number 2, I would love to see your list down below. All right, guys, I'm tired. I need to go and like eat probably some yams. I fucking love yams. I roast them with cinnamon. It's probably really obvious that I took an edible today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And leave me your lists, makeup and music down below. Let me know if you want more tier lists. I don't know. And let me know if there's an easier way to do it because this like took a while for me to make.